If you're thinking about buying or selling in South Yorkshire, the latest figures show that the property market hasn't collapsed, but it has paused. New figures from Lloyds show that the average UK property price was just over £299,000 in July. Prices were effectively unchanged from June and only 0.1% higher than a year ago, the weakest annual growth recorded since November 2023. Nationwide separate index tells a similar story. It recorded a small monthly increase of 0.1%, while annual growth slowed to 1.8%. The two indices use different data, but the overall message is consistent. House prices are not falling sharply, yet they are not rising with much conviction either. The main reason is affordability. The average 2-year fixed mortgage rate was 5.63% on the 7th of August, while the average 5-year fix was 5.67%. The Bank of England has kept its base rate at 3.75%, but 3 committee members actually voted to increase it. So buyers and sellers should not assume another rate cut is just around the corner. But what does this mean here in South Yorkshire? The latest official figures still show annual price growth of 2.9% in Rotherham, 3.8% in Barnsley, 4.1% in Doncaster, and 3.5% in Sheffield. Semi-detached homes have performed particularly well, supporting the continued resilience of our local family home market. However, these figures relate to sales completed in May. They tell us where the market has been, but they are not a live valuation for every home today. For sellers, the message is simple. Buyers are still moving, but they have more choice and less room to stretch financially. That makes the initial asking price, presentation, and marketing strategy increasingly important. If a property hasn't generated meaningful interest within its first 10 to 14 days, the evidence should be reviewed quickly. For buyers, make sure your mortgage affordability has been checked recently. A figure provided several weeks ago may no longer reflect the products available today. And for landlords, the transition period for possession claims using older Section 21 notices has now ended. Anyone considering selling a tenanted property should obtain appropriate legal advice before setting a timetable. The market is still functioning, and South Yorkshire remains relatively resilient, but accurate pricing matters more than ever. If you're considering selling, buying, or reviewing an investment property, visit darylhorsfall.com or contact me for honest, practical advice. I'm Daryl Horsfall, your local personal estate agent. This video provides general market information and is not financial, mortgage, legal, tax, or valuation advice. Always seek professional advice based on your individual circumstances.